choice. Okay. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Been a little bit since I played this, and I've been thinking about it. Soy the Destroyer has, you know, spoke her mind. She doesn't want things to change, and I feel like if I say I love you with how she is and everything, I think it's gonna be too much. So I think we should play it safe. We gotta be there for her. I feel like saying this would just stand alone would just be too much for her. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. That's what I want. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. Yeah, the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best, and I'll make you happy in the end. And what will make you? Yeah, words. I promise. I'll keep getting things back to the way they were. I see. So it forces a smile through that incredibly pained expression. Oh. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Zoe. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. I don't know, I'm just worried about her. I don't know what she was looking for, but like the answers, the stuff that she's told us, and her, just the way that she is, I felt like saying that was the best. Was the best for her. Another thing, you're also right that I just want to go. Well, yeah, see, she did want her to go back to what it was. I don't think she's ready for change. I think it would just be too much. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, sweet baby. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So. Oh. Dude. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I really don't know how to react. Oh, sorry, looks over her shoulder and flashes me. One more week. Smile before turning around and running off. Sorry! I'm left helplessness standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more than I could have done. The most I could do is support Sora through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I mean, I don't think there was really a right choice. Or really, I feel like both choices just kind of lead down pain. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sora's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I got. Sori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face. It's the day of the festival. The festival day. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sori, but Sori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house and waking her up, but that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to... Oh, shit. I accidentally skipped that. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way not to be about the event. Kind of just I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Ah, sweet baby. You're the first one here. What voice am I giving her? Thank you for being here early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here now. Monica's placing little booklets on each desk of the classroom. They must be ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online and that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she would try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, sweet baby. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Excuse me? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. I know everything. Everything there is to know. But I stammered, embarrassed. Did Sori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Was it a confession? No, she was talking about how she was depressed and stuff. And her and the feelings that she doesn't understand, but like, I don't know. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. I knew it. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nicely. Sure, yeah, why not? I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem was neatly printed on its page, giving it almost professional feel. I recognized Natsukomi's, Natsuki's, and Yuri's. What's this? I flipped to Sori's page. It's different from the ones she's practiced. This one I haven't read before. This doesn't look like a poem. This looks like a concern. This looks like I should go home. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. I do what I know is best for you. Sorry, right? Wait. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Who said it? I show you how much I love you before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Yeah, what is this? Oh. Oh, I don't even want to read her lines no more. Not after reading that, no. Sweet baby, what's wrong? Nothing. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get sorry, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long. Oh, wait, you could write like that? Why so surprised? Oh, no, don't strain yourself. Monica calls that after me. I quickened my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for sorry. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. That's all she needs and what I want to give to her. I reached Sori's house. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door. Sorry, she's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in the middle, in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. I said Sori's room. I knock on the door. Sorry, wake up. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. They breach her privacy. Leaves me no choice. Open the door. Oh! 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 This is no good. An what? Oh. I just realized who's typing. Monica. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that is creepy. File game script chapter 5, line 307. Oh, jeez. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sorry, wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I told Sorry I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why did she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? Oh. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ear. Why did I do that to her? Even she needed me the most. Why was I so selfish? This was my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, gave her what I knew she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. But what did she want out of the relationship? She wanted to see me make friends and screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Nothing I could do to bring her out. Bring her back. This isn't some game where I can restart and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'm carrying this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I could never take it back. Never, never, never. No, don't tell me that. What? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Start a new. They just forced me. What? Like, she's oblivious she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since... You know what kind of friend you never see yourself making today? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep. She's been getting... I'm more curious... Dude, however, I just sign idle in front of the cross... It's an ordinary school day. Nothing bad happened. Hello! Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is the first time we're playing this. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Cause I'm a loner. I got that wolf from me. Oh, that was my phone. I thought that was in-game. I was so scared. I met some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and animes. There's always the anime club. But it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways. Nothing new. It's over before I knew it. I pick up my things and stare blankly at the wall. Clubs. I need a club to get the baddies. There really ain't anything that interests me. Besides, most of them probably be way too demanding. Still don't like seeing that chat. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Sweet baby. Oh, I don't like it. I do not like it. Monica! Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect you to see. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. She smiles sweetly. We do know each other well, and we rarely talk, but as we're in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Why did you come in here for anyways? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and big words I can't read. I'd much rather talk, take something I personally enjoy, and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new club. Whoa! A literature club. Literature? Kind of sounds fucking stupid. How many members do you have so far? I'm kind of embarrassed, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, actually. She's always interested in manga. In that manga. Wait, she always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Bitch. And besides, a member of MR. Right? Did Monica say she? Hey, sweet baby. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Hey! Was her bow always white? I don't remember. Dude, I feel like that thing suddenly... I don't know what that is. It scares me. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor? Why don't you join my club? If you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? But I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could. Check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, sweet baby. You know that? It's nothing special. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I do not like that wording. I dejectedly follow Monica across the stool, upstairs, down 3 hallways, to the right, to the left, past the bathrooms, up 2 more flights, then we went back down 2 more flights, so we just really wasted our time on the stairs there. Then we went back down the 2 hallways, then we made a left. I got lost. I lost Monica. She somehow appeared behind me while I was in the bathroom. And then we made it to the classroom. Monica, full of energy, swinging open the classroom door. Fuck, that unnerves me. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Stop it. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, nuts, come in. But anyway, welcome to the club, sweet baby. I like the club. Always words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible, cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Whoa! No, I'm not. That's good. A girl with sour attitudes, whose name is apparently Narasco, is one I don't recognize nor like. She is rude. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Just say that she looks like a child. Anyway, that is Natsume. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seemed to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsume. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Sweet Baby in the classroom, and we decided to come back out of the club. Words. It's great. Wait. Oh no, at least I don't have to do the hard voice anymore. Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but it just happened so fast. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, sweet baby? And with that, the desks get arranged around. The room absolutely changes. No way possible. And we end this episode here, and I'll catch you back in whenever I release the next one.